For all the people who watched 3-2 this weekend, I am sure that you have seen Chhaava trailer, teaser. But I couldn't see because he was on time, I was working, I was editing something, so I couldn't be there. But I started right from the movie after Chhaava teaser. So I felt like I missed watching it on big screen, and after 2-3 days, now the teaser is on YouTube. With that, hello guys, welcome to another episode of SoSouth Reacts. This is Maruti Acharya.
And I am Sanjay Panappa, and he wasn't working, he's just giving an excuse. Do not believe him.
I edit all our videos, just letting you know.
That day you weren't working. I didn't say you're not a hard worker.
What was I doing?
Well, so in today's episode of SoSouth Reacts, we are reacting to the teaser of Chhaava, starring Vicky Kaushal, Rashmika Mandanna, and which is interesting for me is Akshaye Khanna, because he has this, squirminess, squeakiness to his acting, which I really liked. So him in the antagonist role is something I'm excited for. The film is directed by
Laxman Utekar.
Let us know if he pronounced that name right.
Yeah, Laxman
It's a Marathi film.
Utekar. I think Utekar is a Marathi surname, so I think I got it right. If not, please mention it in the comments below. Don't bash us. We are trying to learn, so be gentle. Yeah, but this movie is special because it's the story of Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj, and I am really excited because Vicky Kaushal, the kind of roles Vicky Kaushal is selecting, now he's getting more commercial mainstream roles. He's mostly experimental, and now he's getting a full-blown commercial big screen king role.
Period drama
role. So I am really excited for him. So
I feel like Vicky Kaushal is going into that zone of being the big star of Bollywood.
Yeah.
He's slowly getting into that Ranveer Singh, Ranbir Kapoor.
Yeah, he's in that league.
Yeah.
So we'll first watch the trailer and continue the conversation after that.
Right from the first tune, it sounds like it's A.R. Rahman.
और शेर के बच्चे को
Nice.
पर अपनी सोच जिंदा छोड़ गया.
Oh my God.
That is Akshaye Khanna.
Yeah. I couldn't recognize. Nadak is like a golden goose now for Bollywood. Firstly, I would like to start by telling this. There's a lot of criticism that Chhaava, before the from the announcement itself, whether Vicky Kaushal will suit the role, that was been a constant thought.
Okay. Really? First of all, it's Vicky Kaushal. At this point, I wouldn't have any doubts that he suit a character or not, because he always molds himself into becoming that character.
Yes.
He can play a Sam Manekshaw and an Uddham Singh, and also a Zara Hatke Zara Bachke, Govinda Naam Mera kind of role, to Bad News, to now Chhaava as well, because he does look really ferocious.
Yeah.
I did not miss the trailer in the theatre, so for me, especially with that theatre setting, the whole A.R. Rahman music and the trailer on the big screen, that experience was different because I was very impressed. The roar sounded like a roar when here we can see him, but it looked like he was roaring on the big screen. So I have no doubts that visually or looks wise, Vicky Kaushal is definitely pulling off the character.
Definitely. He's really suiting the role. I really like, but with cinematography and color, there's something different. Did you notice that?
What?
So in general, if you take period dramas, take Kalank or Shamshera from Bahubali, or Bansali movies are an exception. They are exaggerated, bright, vibrant frames. But with the action sequences, if you look at it, the color grading and camera work is more like the frame is not wide. It's not a landscape frame for the most of the time, and it's small. And the color correction is very, natural. It's not sepia, saturated, bright, sunny day kind of a color grading.
There's no extra filter. For me, the color grading in this to give reference, if people have watched the Telugu film, it felt like Saira had a similar color grade.
No, that also, see, that was reddish tone added to it, but it's same. This had a more realistic touch is what I felt.
It had a more rustic touch.
Yeah, rustic, yes,
Realistic,
but the
but
contrast
rustic.
also, it's not like, a broad sunny day, say Mad Max kind of a setup. This is not like Mad Max kind of grading. And even Ponniyin Selvan kind of tried to do this by reducing the brightness of whatever. But in Ponniyin Selvan, I personally didn't like it. But here it is executed well.
Here, they only showed us one scene. Right, the whole action sequence for me, it seems like it is just one scene which is extended.
Yeah.
Right. So from his outfit, the
Correct.
costume to the setting, it seemed like it is an extended piece of one scene, and I don't know if the whole film will have this particular look.
Correct.
It seemed like a pre-interval or a pre-climax fight.
Yeah, but I really like it. I really liked it.
I also liked it,
yeah.
especially, see, another thing that reminded me in this particular scene was RRR.
Yeah.
The Ram Charan introduction fight scene,
Yeah.
where he is inside that crowd and he is fighting them off. That claustrophobic feel that you also feel along with the characters there. I feel like this scene also hit that mark. You will also feel that,
definitely.
claustrophobic, people gathering, all of that.
Yeah.
So that is something that I noticed in this scene. Another reference. This one definitely all of you can relate to. Saira, I don't know.
Yeah, and one more thing is that, in general, when it comes to teaser cuts or trailer cuts, and if a movie of this grand scale and grandness added to it, they usually try to add a lot of landscapes and show what kind of a world we are building or the beauty. But here, I really like the choice of them making this choice of putting in confined spaces, like focusing more on the lead who's
teaser,
pulling the movie. Chhaava, the Shambhaji Maharaj, like the fight scenes are also so, I really like that decision. It's a very good decision.
It's showing his ferociousness.
Exactly.
Even all the lion, the background sounds of a lion,
Correct.
all of it, it's just to show his ferociousness.
Correct.
Even Akshaye Khanna, before we get into his look and all of it, even the dialogue that he says in the film or in the teaser is, towards building up Chhaava.
Correct.
Right. So this particular teaser was all for Vicky Kaushal and nothing else.
Yeah.
Having said that,
Akshaye
Khanna.
he was, see, I liked the look. We didn't get to see much to talk about acting or something, but with that, he definitely looks so different. Not Akshaye Khanna kind of looks.
He looks different.
And convincing also.
A little question mark about the makeup, if it is sitting right. I have that question mark if the makeup was good enough.
Okay.
But for the voice that he has and all of it, proper Shakuni Mama he was looking like. My perception is not based off of what I'm seeing in the small screen here, but it's from the big screen. So that one question did pop up in my mind, if the makeup is sitting right.
Makes sense.
In this shot, he is just sitting somewhere. He's not even moving his head, nor the eyeballs, nothing.
Yeah.
Fine. But when he is animated, when he is moving around, will that look sit right is my question.
Yeah. Definitely a question that we should think about. Yeah, A.R. Rahman music was good, acting, Akshaye Khanna's presence, it's good to see him also on the screen. Overall, the cinematography was really good, and director himself being the cinematographer, I think at least the framing of it is properly done. So, director's job also looks like...
Even if not he is a cinematographer, he still has that cinematographic eyes. So.
Yeah, so overall it's a beautiful teaser. We are really excited for the upcoming whatever material from this.
The film is releasing on December 6th.
Oh. Pushpa is also releasing on the same day, December 6th.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or is it towards Christmas?
No.
I mean, still, the release date is still very murky.
Hey.
Pushpa.
They will release it on time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Pushpa and Chhaava are going to tucker. Nice. So we are making a video.
Two Rashmika Mandanna films.
Two Rashmika Mandanna films on one day. And yeah, but for all the people, there's a clash happening. Surya's Kanguva and Rajnikant's Vettayan. that is happening for Dussehra. So we are making a video on that. By the time you watch this video, I think the video will be somewhere in the description channel. Please do check that out as well. And thank you for all the love and support that you've been giving us. Please keep continuing. The question that he mentioned about Akshaye Khanna and a lot of things that we spoke about. What are your opinions? Please mention that in the comments below. With that, this is Maruti Acharya.
And I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
And you're watching India Today So South.